Wait, you are kidding me. The geezer that made the soundtrack for Sailor Moon, apparently... Oh no, okay. I thought it was the same guy that made the Guyver soundtrack. That's mad. Right, hello everyone. Right now we're doing what I would like to call a bit of a test. We're having a little look at the Guyver the Bio Boosted Armor soundtrack. We were just listening to Sailor Moon. Don't ask why. I just was. And we're currently 8 seconds away from Dragon's Dogma 2 being installed. But we're trying to contain our excitement. We don't want to get too excited at this time in the morning. It doesn't actually tell us who was the original soundtrack creator, other than this is the name that I've got, so I'm assuming this is him. He did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, he's done Hellsing, fuck me, he did a lot of songs. So he is known for good music. Kamen Rider, Final Fantasy, he's done a lot of music. He even did the second... So he did 2005, 2006. Did he do the original one? Because it doesn't say that he does. It says he did the new series, which isn't the original soundtrack, actually. So, I think someone's lying. I need to figure out who did the original. The Guyver 1989 soundtrack. Who was it made by? I'm so invested with this right now. Right, it was made by... Who is it made by? Is it him? Could be this guy. There's two composers though. So that's always good to see. There's two composers. We need to figure out who these people are. Ah, nice. So he's done Godzilla and all sorts, but he did the original Guyver soundtrack. Okay. Anyway. Dragon's Dogma is still verifying. I thought I'd be quicker than this. I am apologising to you guys in advance. It is done. Just waiting for it to finish. I've heard this game runs poorly. And at the moment, you've probably seen the poor reviews on Dragon's Dogma 2. This isn't because the game's bad. This isn't because the game's shit. Like, none of those things. The game is actually incredible. It plays exactly like the first game, from what I've been told. But the main issue is the microtransactions in a single-player game. And, of course, the frame rate. Now, I don't mind the microtransactions. I don't really care. I'm not going to buy them. And I don't think most people will. But people are weird. Everyone gets all upset about the strangest of things. So let's launch it and let's see where we go from here. It's going to be loud. I'm already aware. Looks like I won't get a chance to turn it down before it blasts my ears out, so that's good. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I have compiling shaders. I can't see what's going on the sound output there. That's not good. There it is, right. We'll drop that to about 45. That should be enough. It's compiling shaders. There's nothing I can do, though. I'm literally stuck on this while it's compiling. Apparently, you have to do this, and once it's done it, it doesn't do it again, so... I haven't checked, actually. Did NVIDIA do any new drivers? Because I would presume they have. A lot of people don't update the drivers. That's one thing people seem to forget to do. So, as you can see here. There you go. That is a new update, most definitely. That's really annoying. I wonder if I can stay a driver behind. Probably not the best idea. Thing is, we don't know what driver update we're actually on. New optimal profiles for Helldivers 2. It should be okay. I mean, this was only launched a couple of days back now, but I think we'll be alright. I don't think we'll need the new driver. If we do, we'll know, because I'm sure the game will have a fit. See, my friend's got it on his wish list. Not quite the fan as I. Buying it on release day and waiting for the compiling shaders, of course. Sometimes you do have to compile shaders again, usually after a driver update, but we're going to try to avoid the driver update because I may end up having to restart my computer. That doesn't always happen, but I know it will quit the stream, so that's why I can't really just randomly do a driver update now. I did actually get my code at 1:45 in the morning, but I had already gone to sleep by about 11 o'clock, so I woke up about an hour ago, to be honest. Shouldn't be too long now. Sailor Moon. I do need to watch Sailor Moon. It's one show that a lot of people keep going on about, and it's very popular. So I was like, I might give it a watch. I recently did a bit of a gig for it, so here we go. It's loading. Now, I'm going to show you some optimal settings, by the way, for those who are concerned about the performance. So you've got subtitles. Obviously, I'm going to keep it all English. I'm not strange. Right, HDR white point, HDR brightness. To be honest, we can't really adjust the brightness until we're actually in-game. This is going to require us to scroll all the way down because the game hates us. No doubt. When you get to the bottom, you can press accept. Yes, we want to enable network features because of the pawns. Oh shit. What has that just done? I'm a bit concerned this is going to run like complete shit, but we're going to see. Let's find out. You want to make sure you put in reflex latency on as well. Alright, let's launch the game and let's see how it runs. I am genuinely terrified based off what I've heard, but we'll see. I can't read that. Oh, conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. No, I'm not trying to be a narrator for sake, but you know. There's no need for that. There's the throne we kept seeing.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevermont suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return
Of the Sovereign.
the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty,
Who is this?
oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Wait, are we the Majesty? Oh, no way. That's fucking awesome. If we're actually the king in this, that's even cooler.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
At last, yeah.
For only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign!
I like this guy's voice.
Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Oh dear.
Thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy
The intro cutscene makes the first game look mad, bro. Honestly. In a good way.
I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Voice actors for this game are already class. Arisen. I'm so excited to start playing this. You guys have no fucking idea. Ugh.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Wait, so we're not the king?
Are you the one then? Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, then it must be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Where's my pawn?
There's no mistaking it. You're the one.
That looks like my character. That's got to be it. I was playing an archer as well, so... Yeah, so before you start having a weird go at me, that is supposed to be me.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
But I'm not a pawn.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for deaths. Come along, you feckless dullards.
This guy's not very nice, is he? He's gonna get a fucking punch.
If you are right, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
I can see the frame rate issues immediately. Shit. How do we get into the settings from here? Yeah, immediately, bro, I felt the fucking frame rate dropping. Pretty hard as well. Thing is, there's not much in the way of settings though that really changes.
This is a bit much for me. I'd best head home.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
The hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure.
That's not the
Even we
original
pawns
pawn
are
rook,
precious
is it?
to the brink.
The fuck?
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed.
So tired. I can hit just about anywhere.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
I can't take it anymore.
Time for you to get to work.
What are we getting to work on? Pick up the boulder.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying...
Have they changed the fucking... How do I pick stuff up? They've changed the controls, I think. Unless it still is RT to pick things up. Oh no, it is.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Oh, or that post.
Conditions look great here, don't they?
Job
Why
well
aren't we
done.
fucking people up?
Now the What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
That's gotta be the dragon, innit? Oh no, it's not.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You lot fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
I wouldn't listen to that fat nonce. Look at him shitting himself.
Get me out of here, now!
I'd feed him to that fucker. Graphics are so much nicer. Here I go. Oh yes.
Fundamentals of using a bow. I'll probably just careful. Are you unharmed?
Concerning!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No shit.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
What the fuck?
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Bro, what a fucking introduction. Just fucking rode off on a griffin. Dragon's a dogma. What an absolute babe. Oh my god. You absolute bitch. Hideki Itsuno. Immediately racist Japanese. I see how it is. Ugh. Well, we got shot down. Is Rook dead already? Characters are so detailed in this. I'm very, very happy with that at the very least. Not the eyeballs going through the eyelid.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Can't believe Rook's back. That's so weird, bro.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
Yeah, this is going to be a little sus, isn't it now? How are we going to explain this one?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hit.
So, frame rate wise, I'm already seeing issues. It's struggling alright. I am interested though. A lot of people say FSR3 is generally a better, well, it's better for fucking, what's it called? So we'll try it. I genuinely don't see why we shouldn't try. It's weird because it shows FSR3 as better, which is generally something you wouldn't expect, but okay. There's a bit of ghosting with FSR3, you immediately notice that. Doesn't look significantly worse though. Just doesn't look great, yeah. Setting DLSS to auto looks shocking, so we don't want to be doing that. The thing is, there's not much we can really do, because if we set the frame rate to 120 FPS, put dynamic resolution on and set it to quality, I think it's going to struggle to hold. Yeah, look at the frames dropping now. That's bad. We don't want none of that. So what we're going to have to do is just literally leave it at 60 and just probably cope with a few drops in frame rate. It's a bit disappointing if you ask me, but the game really does look good, regardless of what people have been saying about it. It does look nice.
estranged from Batalha since the war. It is difficult to imagine.
What is going on with the shadows? That's the one thing I'm a little bit confused about at the minute. The shadows are fucked. Where is the shadow? Is it because I didn't have it on max? Do I need to have the shadows on max for it to look alright or something?
Being sent there.
Oh wow, high shadows to max shadows are a little bit ridiculous.
Fine.
Makes the game look completely different. So high shadows look shocking.
You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green one. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope, which will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more distracting, but there are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters in their ilk.
I'm gonna have to get used to the new change.
Have you beheld the dragon yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Boys, maintain treatment like that.
Think you'll go.
He doesn't like me moving around, does he? Just relax for a minute. To be fair, the fact I'm streaming is probably making the frame rate worse as well. A lot of people seem to forget that. So, maybe the game doesn't run as bad as people say. I could be wrong, but so far I am seeing dips below 60. Like right now, gonna be honest with you, we're probably running the game at 60 to 50 FPS. Yeah, it's anywhere between 60 to like 50 FPS that we're getting right now. And I've just realised something. Because the game's got, because I've left fucking vertical sync on, it's still trying to hit 120. So that should, turning vertical sync off might help. Has it? It just stopped from trying to... No, it's still trying to go to 120 FPS for some reason, even though we've maxed the frame rate out. Why is that? Maybe I'm just being stupid. What happens if we leave it at 30? Oh, God, that looks bad.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I'd rather play with a few frame dips. I'm sorry, guys. No chance am I playing that at 30 FPS.
I'll not force you to receive treatment.
The game looks so much better at 60. No fucking chance am I playing. I don't care about a few frame rate drops, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't give a shit.
But I'd at least like a word.
Is dynamic resolution actually doing anything as well? That's something I just wanted to check. Because when we turn it off, what happens?
Word.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything, is it? I could be wrong. What does it actually say? So it says here, dynamic resolution, set image quality to dynamic to adjust to maintain the frame rate. But that would mean we'd need to adjust the image quality. Oh, so it doesn't do anything. Dynamic resolution doesn't actually work when you've got DLSS on, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone.
I remember those.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
I already know. I'm pulling out Freyrun, sir. There she is, that's Freyrun. She looks amazing in game. Oh my god.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure.
I like her
It is
voice.
my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the... Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would suppose, we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
So the guy's like, oh,
What?
you're Arisen, you're cool.
You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make
No.
for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import then.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I nomads, we are, however.
I already know what
against
pawns are, so
riftstones
like,
and
I'm
by
just
their
gonna do it
power,
for the sake of
tis the name
taking,
give even with your
just in
memory
case you get an
riftstone.
achievement,
Very
you probably
well.
won't know. I quite like her though, who is she?
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Nomads, however. I cannot speak. Very well. Hail, Arisen.
I don't want to
Pray,
speak to you
very
again,
well.
fuck off. I want to get to the Riftstone, because I know I can... Wow, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? There is a lot more pawns in this one. Oh my god. You'll just casually walk around them like this. Right, so we need to balance our team out. So what we're going to be doing is looking for a fighter. So that's our next. So we can search by a pawn, I think. I don't know how it works though. Pawns your main pawn's nose. Friends pawns. Previously hired pawns. Favorited pawns. Advanced pawn search. So we could go fighter. We can go to the max level of... So we can hire somebody at level 12 basically. Oh, pardon me. So we want them to be level 12. We want them to be feminine. We want them to be... to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much about that. I think we should be fine. That should also be fine. We just want a warrior, if we can. Or a fighter, rather, to start with. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's unable to find any. Let's say minimum level 10 then. Maybe that will help. I've noticed that we're unable to find pawns with these. Maybe you need to select all of them. Interesting. Can we? Why can't we actually find any? Right, so none of my friends here. That's Rook, who was a mage of sorts. Official pawns. Wait, official pawns cost nothing? Oh no, they do. So you can go by rating and see who's the most powerful. So we've already got like level 50 odd people. That's fucking nuts. Why are we unable to find a pawn? I think I understand what's going on here. Right. Right, I understand the issue. So basically what's happened is I tried to search for prior quest knowledge, which does not work by the looks of things. So you need a minimum of 12. Ah, it's unable to find them now. That's fine. Right, so as long as they're at least level 10, they're the minimum that I can find at the moment. Barbara's looking kind of fire, to be honest. Lilith looks like Siri. The fuck? Ruby Rose. Rosa. I'm just trying to see if I can see any that I've noticed. Maximum. Maximum what? Maximum damage? I can't be the only one that sees like the maddest of shit. I don't know who to take on, to be honest. They're all good looking. Other than that thing. You know what? I think we might take Barbara. Barbara seems alright.
For gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'm delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
She seems pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll take her then. And then we could actually take another pawn. Let's go to examine. Search for pawn. We can do an advanced one again. Basically we need a level 10, but we need to look for probably a thief. Ideally a thief. Let's see what we can find as a thief. I mean, that quite clearly looks like Shadowheart in a sense, but maybe I'm wrong. Sheller. Straight, of course. Ooh, she's fire. Who's that? That might be some elf girls, admittedly. But I think my choice might be with Joy. I think Joy looks like she might be the best.
Strike swift as the wind and sudden as a thunderbolt. I shall endeavor. Are you fit to travel? Then let.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got all our pawns now. For now, anyway. Of course, we are building a harem. Why wouldn't we? So we got Joy, Freerun, and Barbara. Whoa, frame rate dropped significantly when looking at the NPCs, but when I look away from them, everything's fine.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Personally, I would love to make my way over to it, so I'm going to.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bothersome.
That's not very nice, is it, you fucking old bastard? Motherfucker's saying prattling like that. Hello.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Do not impede me, I'm on duty. I better chop your fucking head off. Okay, copper ore isn't stealing. I can just nick it all. I am gonna do myself a favour, as the frame rate is definitely bad in this area. What I'm gonna do is save and continue. I think it just did it, but what I'm going to do is back off the game, and I'm going to stop